Shalom, my name is Michael Decker and I'm a lawyer within the law offices of Cohen, Decker, Pex and Brosh. Today I wanted to discuss an important topic of the obligation which exists for every Israeli, basically, even if he is not living in Israel, to serve in the IDF when he reaches the age of service. This is very relevant because many Israelis have relocated abroad and had children born abroad, don't understand this and don't think that their kids basically have an obligation to serve in the IDF, even though they're not living in Israel. Or parents have relocated when their kids were young. Basically, as long as an exemption wasn't obtained or recognition as sons of immigrants, in Hebrew, b'nei mehagrim, until that happens, the children that are Israeli citizens are obligated to serve in the IDF. Therefore, it's very important if you're dealing with a family that had children born abroad that are Israelis because the parents are Israeli. It's very important between the ages of 14 to 16 to register the children in the embassy and to obtain an exemption from IDF service. And if we're dealing with an Israeli family that relocated with the children before the children were 16, and when both parents are abroad, or at least one parent is abroad, and he has full custody over the relevant child, it's very important before the age of 16 to apply for recognition as b'nei mehagrim, as sons of immigrants, with the relevant consulate or embassy of Israel abroad. The cases that reach us, and we handle many such cases, are always those that become complicated. Because naturally people usually contact lawyers when things get messy. And when do things get messy? Things get messy when an exemption wasn't applied for, and when recognition as sons of immigrants, b'nei mehagrim, wasn't applied for on time. And then the children at a later age visit Israel, and all of a sudden are stopped and even arrested at times because they're considered AWOL, basically because they never applied for an exemption. And our office basically successfully handles many cases like this and helps citizens as such obtain retroactive exemptions from the army and recognitions as children of immigrants. At times, we even deal with those that were never registered as Israeli citizens, and then they visit Israel and the authorities say, but you are a citizen because your parents are. And then we assist people with obtaining the citizenship and then getting an exemption or a retroactive recognition as children of immigrants. In any case, if you have a similar situation, you can feel free to contact us. And if you have any questions or clarifications on the matter, you can write to us as well, and we'll be happy to respond to you. Thank you very much for your time.